driving through an area right now that is comparatively a ghost town compared to what it was just a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago, it used to take me 2.5 to 3 hours to get home. And now it takes just over an hour. And when that first started happening, it was pretty cool. I used to hate this drive home. It took way too long. I've been doing it for about a year. And so it was pretty cool. It's not so cool anymore. Now this drive home is reminding me that this thing is real. And it's starting to impact my life and my family's life. People can't go to work. People get sick. People I know. Fortunately, no one I know has died, but people are dying. It's like a bad dream. And you just want it to stop. When my alarm went off this morning, I had nothing. And I had a little discussion with myself on whether I'd go to work today or not. I could easily call in sick, ask for the day off, and no one's going to argue with me. I'll get the day off. That's not me. I need to go to work. Even though my wife is not handling this too well, and she has to work from the house. She can't leave the house because she can't go see any of her customers because they're all on lockdown. So she gets up, she stays in the house. I come home, she stays in the house. We have dinner, she stays in the house. I go to bed, she stays in the house. But I talked myself into going to work. And in that hour and 10 minutes or so it took me to get to work, still having a discussion with myself, I decided when I got to work, I'm taking the day off. I'll be in my office, and if anybody needs something from me, I'll give it to them, but other than that, it's a day off. I told my staff that. I just got nothing. Just got nothing. And work is part of it. And you get to a point where nothing's going right. Every email, every person that comes through that front door has just got bad news. Something is wrong with the job. Not only that, I've got two significant workforces that won't show up because their guys are at home because of the executive order from the state saying that you can't go to work. Even though I've shown them a piece of paper from the state that says construction workers are exempt, they're still not convinced. On top of that, now there's law enforcement agencies reminding the people, stay at home, you can stay at home, and in essence, don't make us make you stay at home. So now they're scared to come to work, even if they wanted to. And then I got the owner of the property leaning on me to get stuff done, and I'm telling them the guys aren't coming to work, sir, because of the virus. And they're like, construction's exempt. I know that, sir, but they're not convinced. Well, you need to convince them. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do to convince them? And then one of my big bosses is at home with the virus. He's not so responsive right now. And my other big boss, my direct boss, I think is taking some of his workload or something, but the net effect is I can't get the responses I need to be able to get my job done. I'm in a position where I have the responsibility and some authority, but the pieces of authority I don't have is what I need right now to get my job done. And I don't have it. I texted my boss and said, did you take care of such and such for me? He just said no. Meanwhile, things are just waiting. So I took the day off. And now I'm on my way home. You know, getting home, good news is I get to hang out with my wife, share the day, try not to whip each other into a frenzy. Although last night she and I got into a yelling match, argument, where it boils down to she doesn't think I'm taking this whole economy thing seriously. And I think she's overreacting. And the truth is, we're both right and we're both wrong on that deal. But we don't have arguments like that. And so the fact that we did is an indication of the stressors being placed on our family and probably everybody else's family. Everybody's probably going through something like this right now. When the economy collapsed because of the .com market, I did nothing wrong. And we went into a recession and it hurt me financially. I finally made it back. And then the housing market collapsed. We went into recession. Not only did I lose everything I had, I lost everything. And now, again, no fault of my own, some little bug is causing people to panic and react, and now people aren't going to work, economy's going to collapse. Just scared of what's going to happen. You know, it must be pretty bad too, because after I got done uploading a video last night, I went down to my hobby room to escape the world, which is what my hobby room is for. And I sat down there and I was trying to work on my model. I was having a couple of issues with it, and I realized it wasn't helping. I wasn't out there for too long before I shut the lights off and went back inside and mindlessly watched YouTube videos, drinking beer until it was time to go to bed. I'm not even certain that on this Saturday I don't want to do our live stream Saturday. I don't want to be in front of a camera right now. I don't want to be talking right now. I've got nothing positive to say. I've got nothing of encouragement to say. Just struggling along like everybody else. I had a dream about being a leader and leading people through this and, you know, leading the charge, but I got nothing left. I got nothing. I'll get it back. But when? Videos are saying that it's going to get worse before it gets better. I don't know what's going to happen.